12 verse 1. Now he says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. He says you are the one who must present your body. You don't pray to God to say, Lord, please help me present my body. You are responsible for the presentation of your body, and your body must be holy, your body must be acceptable to God, and this is only just your basic, primary, reasonable service. And then verse 2, he says, in verse number 2, and do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That word transform is metamorpho in Greek, and that is where we get the word metamorphosis, which means it's a process that a butterfly goes through before it grows wings. It begins at an initial stage. It grows and becomes like a worm, a caterpillar, and then from there it grows, and then it eventually grows wings. So transformation is different from change. Change is reversible, but transformation is irreversible. You can't take a butterfly and reverse the process. Once it reaches a butterfly standard with wings, you cannot turn it back to become what it was when it was born. So transformation, it doesn't say change your mind. He says transform your mind. Meaning do a work in your mind to such an extent that when you are done doing that work, you can no longer go back to being the same again. Because you are not working on thoughts, you are working on a mindset. So a mindset must be transformed to such an extent that it sustains a quality that can no longer be taken away from it. Saying is, this is how I think. I can no longer think anyway anymore. Because I did not just change my thoughts, but I transformed my mind. So there's a way I am thinking. You cannot convince me to think any other way. In fact, faith is affected by your mindset. Because the word faith means conviction. It means to be fully persuaded. So it's something that happens in your mind. Your mind is wired with the word to think in a sense that all things are possible. If that is not your mindset, no matter how desperate you are, you cannot move the hand of God. Because your negative mindset is going to affect your spiritual faith level. So you